Hey, what's up? It's Alex. Today I want to tell you about the difference between the two words can and can't. Let's start with can't because that one's easier. Can't, can't, can't. So that's the normal pronunciation. What happens when we speak quickly, though? Well, that T gets turned into a glottal stop. Can't, can't, can't. I'm not saying the T fully. I'm just cutting it off in my throat. Now, the vowel is actually still nasalized. That means when I say the word can't, the vowel kind of goes into my nose as I'm speaking because I'm about to say the letter N, which is a nasal sound. Can't. It's not can't. That's the difference between a nasal eh and a non-nasal ah. Can't. Can't. I can't do that for you. He said he can't. Sometimes native speakers get these words confused too, especially if we're talking over the phone. The best way to make sure you're saying the right one is to ask, can or cannot? So if you're talking over the phone and you hear, I can do it, and you're confused, you say, I can or cannot do it. Then you'll be absolutely sure which one you heard. In normal speech, though, we almost never say cannot. It's just in formal speeches or when we're reading literature. Now, the word can is trickier because it actually has a few different forms depending on how fast the speech is. First is gun, gun, which is kind of a weird sound just to say by itself in English, because there's no other sound in English that just begins with g. It's not g, it's not k, it's g. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. The other form is even more reduced, and it's a simple n. It's like a glottal stop N. Here's what it sounds like in rapid speech. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. He can do it. He can do it. We can do it. There's a little bit of a k sound sometimes, but it's a very light sound. She can do it. So, these are the sounds you have to watch out for in your listening. When you're speaking, it's going to be really difficult to say this in a natural way if the rest of your sentence doesn't also sound very natural already. So I recommend, if you're still learning to produce native-like speech, just go with can. He can do it. She can do it. They can do it. Can. And don't worry about that reduced n. They can do it. We can do it. It's going to be easier to do, and it's still going to sound really natural. Just watch out that sometimes people do say when they're speaking quickly.